Howdy YouTube, Darlington Farm here, just over here in the wood shop, and as you can see I made some more progress on this cabinet arrangement here. I just got done running some molding for it. I'm pretty pleased with the way this is turning out so far. If you didn't check out yesterday's video, this is some crown molding that I ran off, and then that is a baseboard with a 14-degree bevel on it, flipped up there for a nice looking two-piece crown. And down here, I've got a 5.5-inch baseboard right there, and then this is another base that I just ran at 1 3/8 inches. So it kind of gives it a nice two-piece look, and that'll just come out around, back, and then around. And I think I'll go ahead, and it's probably going to be a pain in the butt. But I'm probably going to try, and rather than just terminating it here at these end posts, I will probably just try and go out, around, and back. And I think that's probably going to be a pain in the butt, but I think it is going to look ridiculously cool when I get it done. So that's what I'm up to. I did the same thing up here for a decoration underneath, or what will be underneath the hickory top that I have yet to make, and the same on this side. I just dadoed, or I took some 8/4 poplar right there, glued it up, and then dadoed in my ply into that for kind of a nice pillar look on this. And yeah, I'm really pleased. Same construction as I pretty much always do. 3/4 dadoed together, and then I did 1/2-inch bottom in this one, and then I dadoed the bottom into these corners here, or into the posts here. There's actually a dado, it's just not flush there. It's actually dadoed in there. It makes it really easy. Yeah, I think that's kind of how I'm going to build everything from now on. It just, it's super fast construction, and it looks nice when it's done. Anyway, yeah, right there, this is again is just kind of a side view of the moldings right there. And they'll start on the back of that side, come around, and then shoot all the way around here. I have more of it, obviously, but yeah, I'm really pleased. This is kind of becoming sort of a catch-all for all the different moldings I had, extra laying around the shop of. I had some of this left over from another project. The crown was left over from another project. I did run that upper one there. And then actually this applied molding right here, I think I'm going to use for the false drawers on this. So it's kind of become a catch-all for all the little odds and ends laying around the shop. But I think it kind of makes it look cool. I definitely prefer, kind of building things like this in sort of an organic manner rather than just kind of coming up with a sketch, because I prefer to, actually be able to sort of see what things are going to look like in real life rather than just coming up with a sketch. And then the door for this is over here on the other side of my scrap bucket. But, and also, I can show you the back side of this. I remember one person commented that I think they were talking about the back. I didn't quite understand their comment there as far as why. I just left this bare wood on the back here and didn't fill it. Well, it's going up against a wall, and I don't care what the back side of it looks like, frankly. With the exception of I did put a filler at the top and the bottom in there, but the inside here is dadoed into that. However, the top and the bottom are not. Yeah, it's going against a wall. I don't care what the back looks like, to be perfectly honest. I will probably sign these. I'm actually curious if other people sign their work or put a mark on it other than, those branded, this is who made it kind of things. But, yeah, I really like the way it turned out, or is turning out, rather. And then, yeah, again, it's just going to butt flush up against a wall. I need to get the hickory top glued up for this, and then it'll just pivot up. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to do that yet. But yeah, I'm liking the way it's looking so far. Really pleased. Let me get over here so you can see another shot of it kind of off in the distance. I'm actually kind of sad that the customer wanted to finish this themselves or paint it themselves. This would have been a really cool one to do like a glaze on. you know, like an off-white with probably like a glaze to really bring out the detail in all the molding, but they wanted to finish it themselves, so I said, okay. Anyway, I'm Darlington Farm. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned. I'm going to try and get this thing finished up this weekend.